Pedestrians and cyclists are hit by a car at a high rate in Rochester.
Yesterday, the City Council discussed a proposal recommended by Rochester's traffic manager to address this problem by reducing speed limits on local roads. Savannah Kelly explains what that change could look like.
I thought we were going to die because when he hit and we went down, his SUV tires were so close to my head. That's all I saw.
4 years ago, Martinson and her friend were hit by a car while biking.
I was super bruised up. I had tons of road rash. Yeah, I could barely walk, but I just willed myself. I've got to get through this.
She and her friend recovered, but Martinson says they got lucky.
We should not be alive right now after being hit and seeing wheels that close to our heads. We should not be alive.
On average, a cyclist or pedestrian is struck by a car in Rochester every 9 days, according to data from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety. Martinson was struck at this intersection near Lourdes High School.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's inevitable, and it doesn't have to be.
But Zena says lowering local speed limits in Rochester from 30 to 20 miles per hour could prevent collisions like the one Martinson endured. Monday, he recommended this policy to the City Council.
People make mistakes, and it doesn't have to result in death or serious injury. If we lower speeds, we really reduce the severity of those injuries that result from innocent mistakes.
Minnesota sets the state's default urban street speed limit at 30 miles per hour, 5 miles higher than most states.
We are actually an outlier with how high our residential speeds are.
Councilmember Wojcik, who has been hit while biking in Rochester 3 times, hopes the council will listen to Badzina's recommendations.
We're not doing anything radical here. We're just kind of coming into alignment with best practices that everyone else has already figured out.
Wojcik thinks the council has the votes to at least reduce speed limits to 25 miles per hour. The next public hearing on this proposal is set for December. Savannah Kelly, KTTC News.